this video, we will be going over a settle lesson. We will need a bed, kibble, or small-sized treats, and a leash or tether. A tether is a leash or point attached to your dog's collar to something that cannot be moved or dragged across the floor. You can practice this lesson off-leash, but on-leash will set you up for success as the dog will not be able to wander as far and be too distracted. We will be teaching our dog to lay down on a bed or mat and relax on their own. We will be using a method called shaping. Shaping is when you don't teach the final behavior, but rather break it down into smaller steps and build toward it. We will break down, mark, and reward the steps it takes to get to our end goal, laying down on the bed. When starting this exercise, it is best to practice when the dog is calm and relaxed and in a neutral environment. We might start with the dog just looking at the bed and marking and rewarding that. Whenever they approach or maybe sniff the bed, we mark and reward that. If they decide to sit on the bed, we will mark and reward that behavior. When they decide to lay down on the bed, we want to pay them well and give them treats between their paws to keep them there. When we pay them well, we might give them the higher value treats, or we might do a food dump, which is giving them a bunch of treats at once. If they get up, we might not have gotten good enough treats, or we might not have rewarded them frequently enough. Once we have our dogs laying down on the mat, the next step is to build duration with this exercise. To start, we might be rewarding every couple seconds. As our dog is successful in remaining in the down position on their bed, we will gradually increase the increments of time between our rewards. Maybe first waiting 5 seconds, then 7 seconds. The goal is to increase the amount of time the dog is choosing to be in a calm and relaxed behavior. If your dog gets up, then you've probably gone too far with duration and need to reward more frequently. Teaching your dog to settle is a very important lesson that has many uses. It can be used in different situations, such as when you're eating dinner at home, when you're eating at a cafe, in the vet's office, or when someone comes over to your house. If you have a very active or treat-motivated dog, it gives them an alternate choice of behavior, rather than the demanding behaviors such as barking or pawing at you to get attention or treats. This lesson also creates a strong association with the dog's mat or bed the more you practice, which will be helpful for future lessons such as downstay or place. We also want to encourage our dog having a safe and calm space to go to whenever they feel overwhelmed or overstimulated, no matter the environment they are in.